So this is for conservatives, Republicans who believe in smaller government. I grew up believing that smaller government was important, that constitutional laws were sacred and should be upheld, and that there was a clear defining line between federal authority and local authority. And now, after all of that, after believing that for years, I am watching the Republican Party, specifically the leader of the Republican Party, throw all of that to the wind. He has now decided that it is his job to monitor and get rid of crime in individual cities. This is a broad overreach of constitutional power. It is not how the government was set up. We are the United States of America. States have sovereign authority. The Constitution says anything not specifically mentioned in the Constitution is reserved for the states. And I've explained this before, that it's because the local people need to have a voice in what happens locally. So if there's high crime, they need to get rid of their mayor, their governor, whatever else until it gets solved. And that the federal government should never, ever decide it's their job to fight local crime. Now, there could be federal laws broken, but in that case, you don't call in the National Guard, you don't call in the military, you call in the FBI and the ATF and whatever agency that has the specific authority to deal with that. Now, governors can call in the National Guard for disaster relief and those kind of things, but I'm really curious, conservatives, Republicans, what happened to limited federal authority? Our president doesn't understand this. He thinks he has total authority, and every time a judge rules against him, it's because that judge is lousy, or they were nominated by somebody else, or they're hateful. This is not the way it was supposed to go. Oh, and one quick question. If the National Guard does go into a city and clean it up, well, they can't stay there forever. So what happens when they leave? Doesn't it all just return to the same state? Just a quick question.